Okay, gang, we're back to a handheld video here to try and show you a piece of equipment that we have. So I'm going to turn this around and keep talking, but show you the equipment. So this table here that you see in the middle of the screen is what we like to call the force table. And you'll notice that it has a weight hanging there. It has a weight pulling here, and it has an empty position here where we could put some more weight in hopes of reaching equilibrium and balancing everything out. On the top of the table, you see that the table is marked out 360 degrees around. And to give you a closer view, oops, sorry, we're upside down. There's 0 degrees. Notice that that string's right at 0 degrees with the weight pulling down at the other end. And then we can see little 1 degree marks, and then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, there's 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 180. 180, 190, 200, over here to 270, and then back to 350, and we'd be back at 0 when we were at 360. And in the middle of the table, you see a peg with a stopper on it, and the peg is holding this ring that's suspended between our 3 strings. And if the strings pull with forces such that the net force is 0, or the ring would be in equilibrium, then if it starts stationary, it will stay stationary. It will be in uniform motion. And what we do here, now I got to get it back without, hold on, sorry. What we do here is we have the peg in, and we hang, and this is a little bit like the elevator that we did where we're hanging grams, but because we can convert directly from grams to kilograms and kilograms to newtons, we're just going to call it newtons. So we are hanging a force here which is pulling of 150 newtons. There's 100, and then the hanger itself is 50. And over here on this string, it is pulling 250 newtons on that string. So this string over here has 150 on it. This string over here has 250 on it. And you are going to be given an angle that exists between string 1 and string 2. It's going to be different for each group. But the 150 and the 250 newtons are going to remain the same. Only the angle is going to change. And what your task is going to be is to calculate ahead of time how much force or weight we need to hang on this string. How hard we need to pull on the 3rd string, and at what angle in reference from 0 we need to pull at.